This is going to be a fast video, quick video. I need you to find value and play Zach Wheeler against Milwaukee. You know, I like rostering Milwaukee for bats because they're inexpensive, but Wheeler is top tier pitcher. I know MLB has been real chaotic lately, but we still got to be disciplined and play pitchers when they have pitching advantages, and we still got to play bats when they're going up against bad pitchers. Like we gotta stick to our guns, even though we've been seeing a lot of craziness. I'm gonna still give Zach Wheeler the edge over Milwaukee. If you want to be different and play Milwaukee bats, good luck with that. But I prefer getting the Wheeler. I don't mind spending a couple $100 less and going to Cole Reagans against Detroit. I know every few games Detroit, has a good game or whatnot, but they're not playing for anything. Cole Reagans is another top tier pitcher. Fire him up. We got Houston doing absolutely nothing on Monday night against Yu Darvish. Now I'm gonna say play Michael King, and then they're gonna go put up 40 home runs. That's not what I'm gonna say. I like Houston. Michael King has a huge upside, but Houston is due, especially since they're getting smacked right now. Eovaldi against Toronto. Toronto's been playing better, a little bit better lately. Some of these bats are finally showing up a little bit too late. I usually play Eovaldi unless he's going up against like the Yankees or the Phillies or something like that. But on this slate, I like Toronto because they got some cheap bats I like getting to. Hunter Brown against San Diego, no thank you. Hunter Brown is I trust him, like he's reliable, but the Padres just been hitting the ball really well since the All-Star break. Luis Gill against Seattle. I don't mind him. Seattle are a bunch of strikeout queens. Yeah, they do have their days, but everybody has their days. Give me Luis Gill at 8,800. Brian Wu. I can see it either way. Yankees have been so. Man, give me Wu. Give me Wu. I don't mind. You could give me a lineup with Wu. You could give me some Yankee bats. I mean, I'm not gonna have Wu or Yankee bats if I played one lineup, maybe Judge, but I haven't been needing to go to Judge because at the end of the day, it's all about who's paying off their salary. I'm getting guys in the 3K range that's hitting dingers and triples and stealing bases and giving me fantasy points. So I don't really need Judge at this moment, especially since he's been cold. Or he had this cold streak. Bassett, I'm never playing Bassett again in my life. Give me Texas bats. Tyler McGill, fire him up. He might be a little bit too cheap for this matchup. Washington has some good young bats, but Tyler McGill has been reliable all season long. Last 5 games, 29. Jesus Christ, this guy's making me look crazy. 29 fantasy points. Then he had 5 against Boston, 21 against the White Sox, 4 against Minnesota, 9 against Atlanta, 10 against. Where the fuck have I been? 9 strikeouts, 3 strikeouts, 6 strikeouts, 2 strikeouts, 4 strikeouts. Okay, he was playing well. Okay, I'm not going crazy. He was playing well, but he's in a little bit of a rough patch. No problem. That's why he's priced where he's priced. I thought he was a little bit too cheap, but he's priced correctly. I don't mind Miguel if you have SP2. I don't mind if you get to some Washington bats. Maybe get to some Washington bats. Maybe I prefer them a little bit since he's maybe he's tired. But give me Cruz, give me Wood. Give me some Washington bats. I don't mind. All right, Lance Lynn. I've been doing a little bit of a deep dive on Lance Lynn. And you know what? He's gonna play on this slate. Fire him up 7,500. Frankie Montas, I don't trust him. Give me Schwarber. Give me Trey Turner. Give me as many Phillies as you can handle in your lineup. Could it do? I played them Monday night and they did absolutely nothing. I'm going right back to them. Parker against the Mets without Lindor. Less Mets. You know what? I'm not. Maybe I'll play a cheap Iglesias at second base if he's leading off again. Maybe Vientos if they want to put him in the 2-hole. I don't like him. I don't like him all the way in the 6-hole. If they want to put Vientos back in the 2-hole, then I have a little bit of interest in the Mets. So let me see what their starting lineup is. Parker, not really interested in him, and maybe a few cheap Mets. Spence against Chicago, give me Chicago bats. Mize against Kansas City, give me Kansas City bats. I think I'm done with the Angels. I played Angels on the late slate. They did absolutely nothing. I'm just these teams are just going out there just phoning home, just mailing it in because their season is over. You gotta identify these teams playing for nothing and just leave them where they're at. No Angels for me. No Martin for me. No Angels for me. Give me my Oakland bats. St. Louis. No, I don't want anybody from St. Louis. Maybe Win, the leadoff man. Maybe Win, but I'm tired of these bad teams, man. Just going out there for 9 innings, and just swinging at their shadow. I'm tired of it. Feltner, obviously, you're playing Arizona bats. I don't give a shit how many runs White Sox scored on Monday. I don't want any White Sox. Maybe Benintendi if that's your last man in, but I don't want any White. They're a bunch of bums playing for nothing. And Jordan Montgomery in Coors, give me Colorado bats. You feel me? Give me Taglia. Give me Doyle. Give me Tovar. Give me McMahon. Give me Blackman. Give me all of them. You feel me? Let's get a pitcher. Let's get some bats and let's go to FanDuel. 10-game slates equals a lot of value. Give me Reagans. And then for my bats, Wicks. Jordan Wicks. 7 runs. 3 runs. 4 home runs you gave up in your last game. 4 walks you gave up. The game before that, you gave up 4 walks. Negative 10 fantasy points. Negative 7 fantasy points. Jordan, you're not looking too good, my boy. Wicks. Wicks is a lefty. Okay. I just wanted to see something real quick. Let me go get my guy that they don't even talk about. They don't talk about my man over here. Let me go get him. They may not talk about you in the media, but you know what? I'll talk about you. Give me my man's Rooker, and let's pair him up with Blade at 37. Isn't Blade a lefty? Even though I don't really care. Let's double check. Today, please. Today. Blade's a lefty. All right. You want to give me Geloff? And Geloff the righty. Hello? Every time I ask this computer to do something, it wants to not do what it's supposed to do. Oh, here we go. Geloff is a righty. What's what we're going to do? We're going to come off of Oakland. We're going to leave Rooker right where he is. And we're going to pick up okay, I think I know what we're going to do. I got you. I got you. Oh. This is not what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. Felton is a righty. I think y'all know what I'm about to do. Come over here to Arizona. Let's pick up Peterson. He's due a few bombs. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pay up with Cole Reagans. We're going to play Rooker. We're going to play Peterson. And we're going to have more than enough value to build a lineup. All right. Give me 1 second. Like, I have my allergies. I can't even see out my left eye because the allergies are just killing me. And now my right eye is acting up. I'm literally doing this video with my eyes closed. Okay. We're about to go to FanDuel in about 25 seconds. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, no problem. I can help you. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Basically, if you don't have time to do your own research, or you've been spending money playing lineups, and you've been losing because everything is just so crazy, no problem. I can help you. I'll send you my finalized optimal lineups right before lock. And like I said, just check out the Patreon. Everything's linked in the description. And the NFL season pass, I dropped the price because obviously we're about to go into week 3, so I dropped the price a little bit. So everything's in the description. Okay. Thank goodness I did FanDuel already, so we don't got to spend that much more time. I held y'all long enough. And y'all seen me give Lance Lynn a little bit of love, but he's been decent. He's been decent. And we're going up against the measly Pirates. Give me Lance Lynn, 8,100. Give me Colorado bats, because it's the only time they seem to want to hit the ball. Give me Tovar, 37. Give me Togvia, who should be batting 4th or 5th. You can play Doyle if you want. You can play Blackman. You can play whoever you want. But I prefer guys hitting higher in the order so that they get multiple attempts. Listen, I'm going to get out of here. Do something with my allergies. I do appreciate y'all taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video, all that good stuff. Hope you had a profitable weekend. Hope you had a profitable Monday night. I'm going to go in and get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.